work at and holler at everybody, you know what I'm saying? They was excited to see me. So, and then that boy Big Lou in here, you know what I'm saying? He just walked in, you feel me? That's what they do. That's what we do. Hold on, let me make sure I adjust my cameras. You feel me? Let me make sure I adjust my cameras. Hold on, let me make sure they get you on camera first before we dap up so the world could see it. You know what I mean? Make sure it's here. You know, come in the middle. Come in the middle right here. Come in the middle right here.
Okay.
Come in the middle right here so they could see you. They could get in your camera angle. There it is. There it is. There it is.
What is the blue thing cut?
Yeah,
Okay,
there it is. Got that angle on you. You feel me?
Yeah.
What they do, Z?
Yeah, boy, goddamn.
I feel like I ain't see you in a minute, dog.
I'm trying to tell you,
I feel like I ain't see you in a minute, dog. Man.
It's been a while, man.
Yeah, you looking good, man.
Thank you.
You looking good, Z.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. I see you in the gym. It's showing, bruh. My dog done slimmed down. You feel me?
For sure. Hell yeah. It's a must, man.
Yeah.
You gotta prepare for life, man.
Yes, sir.
You gotta be ready for anything.
No, for sure. 100. 100. Listen, man, the hour is here. Big Lou has stepped into the building.
Hello,
you feel me?
Hello. Sorry for the delay. Y'all know how it is.
What it do? Listen, man,
10 minutes turning 50.
He fashionably late. My dog clean. He came in here smelling good. You know what I'm saying? Here to hold it down, man. I'm honored to have him in the building. You feel me? Yeah. I was just wrapping up the intro. I was telling people about, my weekend performances, performing at the Sis Trunk Festival, that was a honor. Then going to the Hard Rock Hotel, performing at the Rooftop. That was another, very big highlight of my performance career. And then in the biggest performance that I had that week, the most influential performance that I had that week was actually performing at a middle school. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Be Right Leadership Academy over down in Miami in Liberty City. They opened me with welcome arms. They had a Black History talent show that they were doing, and I was honored to be the musical guest and perform for them. So the kids loved it. The kids was turned up. They were singing my song. Like, to hear kids singing your song and like to see the kids react to your music, I don't know. It's different. It's different than I don't know. It's a different feeling that I ever felt. I get people that that love the music all the time, but to hear kids like recite your shit, that left a lasting impression on me. So that's definitely something that I want to do again. I'm excited about that. And next Tuesday, y'all, we got Nostalgia Tuesdays at the Lux Lounge, formerly Ghost Bar, but now it's the Lux Lounge. I will be hosting a 2000s. I will be hosting a 2000s party. Let me make sure your mic is good. I will be hosting a 2000s party. It's called Nostalgia Tuesdays. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully it's something that we could do every Tuesday, but I'm kicking it off. And, I want everybody to pull up. It's right across the street from the Hard Rock. So everybody that work over there, the employees, as soon as y'all get off, y'all pull up to Lux Lounge for Nostalgia Tuesdays. What we gonna do? We gonna get loose set up. You know what I'm saying? In the meantime, we gonna play that light show. We gonna play it several times tonight, so y'all can get acquainted with it. You feel me? It's that new record by Big Lou, Light Show. We gonna put that on right now, and then we gonna come back and we gonna get into everything is everything. You know what I'm saying? You see, he got the Zoe flag here. He got it on there. We gonna be back in a minute with Big Lou, LCF. It's the Work in Progress podcast.
Cause we The sun shall not.
Put the monitors down. Put the levels up. Yes, sir. That was that Light Show by Big Lou. You know what I'm saying? The biggest. You feel me?
Shit, I'm in a work in progress myself right now.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Trying to get this mic stand to work. I don't know. This camera to work.
My dog working on the mic stand, but nah, man, that's like I told you before, dog. Like I really fuck with that record.
Thank you.
You know,
All
the video and everything.
Ooh, okay, now I'm caught up.
You caught up? You good?
Yes, sir. Hell yeah.
You set
I
up?
love this angle.
Let me
Lovely.
let me make sure. Speaking to the mic again. Let me hear you. Yes.
Sac passe.
Okay, not boule.
Oh, shit. Hell yeah.
Not man.
Gotta bring the excitement to Excitement Radio, baby.
I got my Z
Gotta
in
bring the
here
excitement
with
to
me.
Excitement Radio.
Uh-huh.
Yes, sir.
Ligue drapeau avec.
Of course, man. I gotta represent, man. The nigga icon now, man. I gotta make sure every time one of these jits see me with this flag, they know it's possible for a Zo2 straight up. That's why I always keep it. I don't care where I'm at. I'm in Miami. I'm in another country. They gonna know this a Haitian walking around.
That
it's
part.
bigger than me.
That
for
part.
real.
That part.
For real. And no offense to no other race or ethnicity.
Nobody should take
it's
offense.
It's just something that comes with the spirit, man.
Yeah.
So it's a hard-working culture. Many of us come from nothing, and, man, when we get a little bit, we can do a lot with it. I'll tell you that. Shout out to all my Zos.
Yeah, sac passe, not boule. Man, so how you feeling, man? How's everything with you, dog?
I'm feeling good, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm feeling all right, man. I'm feeling blessed. I'm feeling like I'm living in alignment. And I'm just balancing stress like every other nigga.
Yo,
ain't nothing more special.
You know what's so crazy? The phrase that I woke up with this morning was grief and gratitude. I feel like grief and gratitude is something that we live in between every day. Like we live with grief, whatever struggles we deal with, and then we live with gratitude at the same time, to the point where they almost hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? And like you really gotta kind of accept them both the same. You know what I mean? Because if you too much on the grief side, you find yourself stressed and down.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And gratitude, that's the first thing I do when I wake up in the morning.
Never try to feel too high.
You
When
feel
that
me?
fall comes, you gonna be like, fuck, I ain't never felt that good. Nah, nigga, it's meant to be grief and gratitude,
It's
like you said.
meant to be grief and gratitude, man.
Like you said.
Nah, absolutely.
Great choice of words.
Nah, thank you. Listen, man, I want to talk about the video real quick because that video was so clean.
Thank you, man.
Clean, bro.
Thank
Clean
you, bro. Thank
video,
you, 'cause you know how I am. You personally know me, bro. Like, I put
video,
in effort, energy, and I work hard towards logistics. Because you feel me? We get a general idea of what we want to do with the video. First, we get a visualization. And then it's all about execution at the end of the day. So, logistically speaking, that video went through, it's crazy because that was not even the logistics. Let me tell you, I got an amazing story behind that, man, centered around faith, man. I'm going to just get straight into it. So, for that video light show, I was supposed to fly with a completely different director. Like, completely different director, bro. Like, not to bag on nobody, but he ain't know that he needed a certain amount of money to lead the country because he was coming from DR, you feel me? He gave me an amazing deal, but, I was under budget, nigga, before my flight, so I damn sure couldn't give him a little bit of extra money for his not knowing that he needed money. Cause I'm like, nigga, I'm trying to get that food money. I'm past like the clothes. I don't even know what I'm eating when I'm getting over there.
Hold on, so he didn't know he needed money to go out the country?
I guess cause some countries you gotta have a standard amount to leave the country. Like America, they'll let you fly away broke, but some countries you gotta have a certain amount of money.
Okay.
And he didn't know that before the flight, so like 3 days before that, I'm like, yo, I ain't even got enough money for my damn self, and now my director can't come. I'm about to turn this into a content trip. I'm about to just show up and have a good time and change the budget away from a music video, but hell no. Man, I went to meditate one day 3 days before, and just me and the sun in the ocean. I'm in the ocean meditating. Not a care in the world, not a person to think with, just me and God. And I told him, like, hey, man, help me pull this shit off, man. Like I'm not allowing my dissatisfaction or my doubt to take me away from this plan. If this is gonna happen, see me through. And man, God is good. This is my
It's all
greatest
you
video
do.
shoot yet.
Nah, it is.
Greatest yet. Greatest yet, man. Greatest yet.
Now, I think the hard thing, you know, I like to pay attention to detail. So I think the hard thing that some artists can't pull off is sometimes they'll have a fire song, they'll have even a visual,
Yeah.
but they don't really match. And
Oh,
and
no.
I've seen that sometimes where like the song don't match the video.
Oh, yeah.
The energy don't match the energy of the video don't match the song. The energy of the song don't match the video. But like watching your video light show, everything was in
Oh, yeah.
unison.
Yep. 'Cause
Everything clicked with the from the energy to the lyrics. You
Yeah.
know, everything was on point. So I know you said you had to fly with different people. Do you want to give a shout out to who edited the video, who did the video for you, like your crew?
Oh yeah, yeah. So yeah, shout out to my boy Jonathan out there in Cartagena. Yeah, he cool, man. Him, my boy Brian, we call him Spider. And then it's this other one. I forget his name, man, but he remind me of David Ortiz from the Boston Red Sox. He remind me of him. So shout out to him.
Okay.
And shout out to my homegirl Lisa too, cause she the
Okay,
one,
shout out Lisa.
She helped me assemble that staff last minute, like yeah, she helped me out. She helped me out with that.
Nice.
It was last minute, and I'm so grateful for them boys because they allowed me to pay just 30%. Because I told them what happened with my director. My director couldn't make it. And they say, all right, like, he's a trusted figure, so we're going to accept 30%. And, he going to handle that business when he come back to America. And that's exactly what I did.
Okay.
Yup.
No,
Grateful for that.
No, for sure.
Can't skip over the greatness.
Nah, absolutely.
Yup,
And it looked like everybody treated you extremely well out there.
Oh, yeah.
How was that visit to the radio station?
Oh, man.
And how is it different from like
You talking about two different trips now?
Oh, is it? Well,
Hell yeah. I went in October to shoot the music video.
Yeah.
And then I went in February for the radio station.
God, listen, my dog, listen.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Oh, those were two
right.
different trips,
Two
huh?
different trips, bro.
Two different trips.
Man.
Listen, I'm just gonna call my dog Living La Vida Lou. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna call him
Man.
Living La Vida Lou.
Dog, thank you, bro. Man, way I see it, bro, ain't nothing else to do, bro.
Man, I
But
love
handle
that.
business.
I love that for you, dog.
Man, thank you, dog. And I'm happy that I found a place that I can return business.
Yeah, man.
Cause
yeah.
like it's a lot of fucked up, shady shit in this game, bro. Like straight up. And I don't shy away from nothing. Like
Yeah.
hell no, motherfuckers be wanting you to be second place so bad, like, and they'll be a part of the activity it takes to your success.
Oh yeah.
But
Oh
you
yeah.
gotta be second place, cause why? You can't know who you is.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Well,
Oh yeah.
I'd rather
Oh, yeah.
die before I let you know who you are. That's the mentality sometimes, man. So just being a boss within myself, I shake around that shit, and I get the side eyeing motherfuckers, cause I know, like, man, you just another green motherfucker in this game. I gotta work my way around, cause it's great business out here, man.
No.
It's great business. I'm great business. Shit.
Yeah.
Everybody that know me know when you handle business with me, I'm gonna push behind the effort. I'm gonna take initiative on my actions. I'm not gonna just do something, get my bread and keep it trucking. Hell no, this is really my life. Why would I do that when anything I'm a part of could change my life, could take me further?
Yeah.
That's where you lose a lot of people. You start to realize some people in it for they just in it for their own particular reason, but it's not spiritual and it ain't too energetic. It's more physically and financially based. And
Yeah.
that's usually the people you fall out with, honestly, because you ain't never going to be able to please or keep everybody happy all the time. So let that dollar bill change. You going to know exactly who you got.
Nah, that's a
Straight
fact.
up,
That's a fact.
shit.
That's a fact. Dog, do me one quick favor. I don't mean to interrupt the footage. Open the door real quick for me, cause she bleeding through my ear. Yo, Shy Will, we doing a show. Can you keep it down, please?
You welcome to come in.
Yeah.
Shit.
Shout out to Shy Will, you know what I'm
I
saying?
sure will.
Shout out to Shy Will, her live Haitian ass. You know what I'm saying? What they do, man? Hey, listen, man, we got more guests in the building. You know what I'm saying? My boy Lil Shadow just came in here, you feel me? Yeah. What's going on? Chilling, vibing. All right, let you take that seat over there, Shadow, just so you're not in the cut. We gonna bring you in the cut in a little bit, but you know what I'm saying? We gotta make sure we just got Lou in the cut right now. But not, bro. I feel you on that 1,000%, dog. And you somebody that's been, Lou, you somebody that's been in this game, you know, and you really been out here for a minute doing your thing, and you been building relationships. You know, I know you got some relationships probably, you know, like you said, that didn't go well. Other
Yeah.
relationships that has gone well. What do you say, you know, after being overseas, you know, a few times and stuff like that with your music? What would you say is the biggest difference, pros and cons between like here and versus out the country?
Well,
Pros and cons. We want,
nah,
you know,
I got a friend that always do that. I'm just trolling.
Yeah.
Well, one thing I would say, man, part of the greater reason I like doing things overseas is because you get way greater of a sense of achievement. Like, because first of all, you doing something most people won't do for themselves. Like, you already gambling on yourself in the States, so you gonna try that somewhere else where people don't know you, where you don't got an assumed applause waiting. It take a lot of balls to do that, man, for real. Like, it sounds good and lovely, but it takes strong power of will. So just by me doing that, I already feel bigger than life, you know, when I leave. And in America, everything is so robotic. Like, it's like you put in work, you do your video, you have your fun, and then you go back to robotics. You know, you go back to your life, you go back to handling business. There's almost no sense. I mean, there's almost no time to dance in end zone. You know, that's that's one of my slogans. Like, but you know, when you filming overseas, you kind of granted that.
Right.
You granted yourself that, and you know, budget wise, you could do a lot over there if you know how to plan. Cause you know them cheap numbers y'all hear about, it's not that cheap. It sound good, but it's not that cheap.
Right.
People picking up on game, everything changing.
No, everything changing. That price is rising everywhere. You know. One of the things that I want to touch on, like you said, I feel like you know, like you said, for one, you know, over here it's no time to dance in the end zone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's one thing. That's something that I picked up on right now. That's what I'm doing right now. Like, when you dance in the end zone, for one, over here people don't even like to see you dance.
Hell no.
They
Green ass,
green ass.
Slow ass,
they
nigga,
don't
fuck
even
ass.
they don't even they hate to
Puss
see
ass.
they hate to see you dance. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, right.
and what you said that's so real is that when you overseas and you doing something that most people ain't doing or can't do, they applaud you for that.
Yeah.
Over here, when you doing something that most people can't do or not doing for themselves, they deflect whatever it is that they got in them that they not doing it and try to put it on you.
Man, you know.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's like they mad at you for being what they can't be or what they not doing when they could do it themselves, but they mad at you for going hard at your dreams instead of applauding that.
I'll say you get mixed responses with, you know, going for yourself in life. You know, that's something as the artist I learned we can't control.
Right.
So I choose to kind of think towards the positive, even though I know that shit exists. And it's like, no matter how humble you are, you can never really just guarantee that you're inspiring people over getting them to hate on you. You can't control that. No lie, like, for real, like, that shit is so is to me it's gay as fuck.
No, listen.
fuck.
Say, bruh, that shit gay as fuck,
can't
dog.
even hide around
Listen,
it.
there go my camera right here. That shit gay as fuck. For real. It's like, nigga, what you watching me for? What you mad at me for? You know what I'm saying?
Nah, yeah, like
And then especially when they really go to
Nah, yeah, trust me. It's
Man,
niggas,
that
you
shit's
feel
some
me? I'm
whole
being chill about it.
shit,
I'm
bruh.
being chill about it because it ain't too many fuck niggas that went to the extreme with me on that hating shit. I know
Right,
that.
right,
They'll
right.
do it on the slide like turn their neck.
They'll never look you
And
in
you
they'll
know it's
never look
never-
you in your face and
You feel
and do
me?
that shit.
Cause you feel, and I don't really carry the persona to get hated on. I'm pretty much a nigga try to ignore me before they hate on me. I would say that. Like that's been my lifestyle. And whenever I gotta do some shit where I feel like I'm standing tall, I don't be fazed by none of that shit, man.
Yeah.
Well, man, since I was young, niggas been dying to beef with me, man. It's a natural spirit thing, bro. It's a natural spirit thing. And you know that shit could go however it go, but I see what a nigga doing. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? I see what a bitch doing.
Yeah.
And I tell myself I'm gonna do what I want, cause that shit ain't really gonna be detrimental towards the rest of my life. Like, for real, man. It's like I'm in a vibe where I'm willing to say fuck anybody, anything, cause I'm starting to realize how, you know, almost not having that in you will cause you to get devalued by anybody.
Mm-hmm.
For real, you can't really play Jesus out here like that, man. Motherfuckers killed Jesus. Like, okay, like, I'd have been in situations where motherfuckers feel like I'm so happy, so they like, I gotta put stress in this.
Yes.
I
Yes.
have
Yes.
to make this nigga stress somehow.
Yes. Yes.
Why, bitch, I ain't special. I just know how to use the law of attraction and the manipulation of my own mind to curve the patterns of this world. Shit, I don't make the pattern, but I can curve it with my mind. And you try to just keep away, deviate certain shit, man. And I feel like that be a lot of people's problem, bro. Like, they just wake up and they ready to go at it on some fuck shit. Like, you feel me? I recently gave myself a new rule. Like, I'm not gonna allow anything to let me curse before noon. Nothing. And like, it sounds small or whatever, but man, the power in that shit is like I taught myself how to choose to be happy over needing a source of happiness. It's like, you know, we really got mind power, man. People really, they don't know how to use it. They don't. There's tricks to this shit. Like, you gotta really tap into the point where the universe is on your side and you believe it beyond reality. Because we create reality through our thoughts. So if you keep believing it's not on your side, you making that non-belief. But if you think past that, you'll surprise yourself, man. Before I started really turning into I'm gonna say a brighter being, like being way more positive, I remember feeling crazy, tricking myself. Like, nah, that shit ain't it's whatever. You know what I'm talking about? Broke, dirty. Just telling myself like, nah, you know, I'm just broke and dirty for now. I'm just broke and dirty for now. I get bread, I'ma get it. I'm just like this for now, but this isn't life. This is how it is for now. So since I know that's a fact, I cannot feel bad. And what's gonna happen when I don't feel worse? I'm gonna get clean on niggas.
Yeah.
Straight up, man.
No, that phrase, man. What'd you say? Instead of looking for a source to be happy,
Yes.
you know, about being happy, you know, with yourself, with life. And I think, man, that's big, that's deep, because a lot of people wake up looking for a source to be happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you wake up, man, like, don't look for anything else to make you happy.
Stand over there for me. What you say?
Nah, just that, looking for a source to make you happy. I think a lot of people do that without even realizing it.
Yeah, man.
I think
you
a lot
know, and like, all right, music, what we do right now. When people on the way to work or on the way to school, they feeding their dopamine happiness. They don't want to, they feeding their dopamine happiness. And it's like, you got to know you can get that same amount of energy without having a song playing. Sorry, this Hennessy is hot. Is there ice in here?
You want to, bro?
Is there ice in here?
Ice? Oh, no, I'm good. I'm vibing. Probably not.
Okay, what I was saying, let me get back on
That Henny made him sweat, boy.
So, like, self-affirmations are something I'm big on, man. Now I'm big on that shit, because who else you gonna get the win from? Who else you gonna get the win from? It feel good when you do something for others and you get an accomplishment, or when somebody give you something. But if you could give yourself a win through the power of your mind and your words, what the fuck is gonna stop you? Like, you could really tell yourself, I'm not gonna let shit fuck with me today, cause I thought that way first. So anytime something come fucking with me, I'm like, this just that shit that's supposed to fuck with me. I ain't gotta have a bad day, you know. But it take practice in even finding knowledge. People not finding no knowledge these days. Everybody getting entertained. They not really learning shit new to help them balance out the newer version of themselves. They just keeping what they know and running with it, and God willing to give you a check. But life gonna force you to transform in other ways, and you either get aware to it or you gotta catch up.
Yeah.
And catching up this shit is stressful. I don't know about you, but my bills is late right now.
Yeah,
Shit.
boy, they calling, they looking for that, and they not waiting. You know what I'm saying? But you know, something that I wanted to ask, like, when would you say you was, because we go through a lot of different transitions in life. I feel like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the type of, you know,
Oh, I got my ages.
yeah, having
Yeah.
having that awareness. When do you say how early in life you felt like you had that awareness, or you was aware that your mind was like that? Because sometimes
Yeah. You have to be aware that your mind's like that.
You have to be aware, because I was just having this conversation the other day where it was just like, you know what? I always did things a certain way since I was a jit. But
Yeah.
when I was a jit, I didn't know why I handled things that way.
You know?
Later on in life, when I became more aware, then I was like, okay, I'm aware of actually what I'm doing. I used to do it, but now I'm aware. When do you feel like you became aware of like certain things that your mind was able to do?
Well, you know, being aware of things come in stages and different forms. You know, you got like 5 years old where you're really starting to wake up and see what you like to do and feel. And then you got like teenage woke. But then you got the brick house one, the adult woke, right?
Yeah.
So I say at 24, I was coming into the prime of life, the transition of life where everything's on fire. There's so much high level of optimism, and you know, especially when you having achievements like myself, you really feel golden. And then boom, you get hit with some shit. I call it a midlife crisis. Some people say, oh, it's too young to have a midlife crisis at 25, 26. Nigga, whenever it came, it came. You better figure it out. You probably in it right now and thinking it's not it. Nigga, it's your challenge.
Yeah.
And I feel like, man, that's one thing I am very aware of now, is that life is always going to present a challenge. Like sometimes you got to really see things as like, I'm going through this because this was my challenge. This was my challenge. This ain't just another ride into the rest of my life. This is my challenge. And I want to say, when the year of the solar flares began, man, 2020, I really got into listening to gurus and just really finding self-meditation and yogi science is like a prime source of self-energy. If y'all ever heard about yogi science, I encourage everybody to get into it. Of course, niggas gonna be last to do it because they ain't no nigga shit. But I'm telling you, bro, it's super powerful, man. Like, and the reason why we got so much entertainment out here, because they want to distract you from your mind on how to heal yourself. You need entertainment, so you gotta pay that cable bill to feel happy. You can't just go in the darkness and close your eyes and fix yourself. They don't want you to know about the power in that. Yo, you sound crazy even giving this advice, nigga. Like, nigga, man, in the hood we got a slogan called "Nigga ain't got time for that shit," man. Nigga ain't got time for that shit, and that be real shit, cause we come from a high level of trauma and drama, but a nigga find time for that shit, a nigga gonna make switches on niggas. People don't even know how it came. It ain't came from a check. It came from mental wealth, bro. That's one of the keys, man. I feel like it got to be spoken on in order to get to certain people that don't really, we don't source knowledge like that. Like, our knowledge come from the streets, from experiences, but all this book shit, that shit ain't really there for niggas, you feel me? And they make it like that for a reason, so if a nigga like me could say something about it, I'm going to say something.
So do you find it hard, like, you know, being around, you know, maybe people that don't understand what you're talking about or never studied it, or like you don't care, you talk your shit, or you try to put people on, and
they make it hard, because you know, sometimes you know everybody ain't everybody vibe. I know everybody ain't gonna fuck with me, but sometimes I see when I do talk, I be telling a nigga something he know is good for him, and you know he may not say nothing there later, but he'll think about it. You feel me? And you know, I done talk my way out of being around people, like you know, like, cause it's like you find such a high level of optimism, and you almost sound annoying, cause they like, man, what the fuck? Let me get this nigga mad, like I was saying earlier. like for real, you find a high level of optimism, and you so excited that you found this key in life.
Right.
You want to pass it and give it to others, but reality keep hitting them in the face. You just sound crazy at some point, and now you a problem too, nigga. Cause
Right.
now you looking at me for everything I ain't doing.
Right.
Instead of who I am, and that's the perception people get sometimes. So
Yeah.
I balance that shit, man.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
balance
yeah.
that shit.
Now I would say I learned to balance it too with, you know what I'm saying, like you said, not being so excited to share
Yeah,
a
'cause
certain knowledge.
It's easy
'Cause
to come off like a show off or a
it's-
jackass if you
right.
Like I don't smile to see who see me smile. I smile because I got real pain. I got real stress. I come from real demons. I had to put in a real fight. Like I don't smile to see who saw me smile or see who gonna get mad for my smile. I ain't even gonna lie. I had to tell my sister, you better get off that shit. That ain't no way to be, because you gonna rob yourself of the happiness, because you switch your happiness into who the fuck saw me happy. So much people got that problem. That's why you got beef out here. That's why you got so much envy. Sometimes you can't call it upon yourself, but sometimes people do that shit, and then the nigga give them what they ask for on the low, and they want to act like the world hating. Nah, man. Nigga just gotta be real and true. If I want your ass to hate me, I'ma make sure you hate me, bitch. I ain't gonna kinda get it. Fuck that shit, man.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit, bro.
Yeah. Now we gon' do it. That's my thing is, bruh, like I learned to do this shit in a productive way now. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
nah, for
Especially nowadays when you see everybody just using the internet to run their mouth, using the internet to be something that they really not. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Knowing that, like, yo, I know you in real life. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
nah,
Like you
yeah.
not even that. And just
That, yeah, man.
and using just trickery.
That shit is too much, man.
Doing gossip shit, little whole shit. Like me, you know, I've gotten to the point where it's just like, for one, I'm not gonna respond to nonsense, and if I do respond, I'm gonna respond in a creative way. I'm gonna respond in a productive way. I'm
Nah,
gonna
yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna respond by winning. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
yes,
I'm
exactly.
gonna respond by staying disciplined.
Yeah.
I'm gonna respond by staying obedient. You feel me? Because all that shit that they be popping out there, they not as disciplined. They not as consistent.
Nah,
They
yeah,
not as
yeah,
obedient.
yeah.
You feel
Yup,
me?
yup,
And
yup.
it's gonna show.
I feel like when you
It's gonna
authentic-
show.
When you authentic, it make it damn nearly impossible to fall off. So it's like whatever gimmick people putting up, it's attached to their ego, but that's a part of them at the same time. But it still leave room to get knocked off because you not really that. So you gotta really come up, man. You gotta really make it off of truly being yourself, man. Cause it's gonna be a day where you get tried in a way. It's gonna come. It could come from a nigga. It could come from a bitch. It could come from a loss. It could come from a situation. And if you came up not at least 60% being the nigga you is, you gonna feel that loss and you gonna turn into a loser. But if you really that person, man, you gonna be like, man, fuck that shit. Nigga gonna shake back. So, you know, it's like you really can't set yourself up for being able to not handle a punch.
Right.
It's a world full of niggas that want to win too, so somebody gonna try you.
Right. And the crazy thing is when you say that too, like the first thing I thought of was not even a physical punch. The first thing I thought of was like a worldly punch. You know what I'm saying?
Glock 40. Nah, but I'm playing around, but
I was thinking even of a spiritual punch.
Yeah,
You feel me?
yeah, for sure.
And those be the ones that be the hardest to come back up from. Because if you not right, if you really not set in your ways, you can't deal with the type of pressure that, especially the industry that we in, the type of pressure that comes with that.
Yeah.
Like you ain't gonna be able to handle that.
Man.
You gonna fold.
One thing about me, bro, I hate to see somebody with their spirit down. Like, that shit bother me whenever I feel like somebody I fuck with and I love, they ain't got all that fire inside them going right now. Cause like I say, I became one of the masters of that shit, of relighting that fire. So it's like, and the gym is a huge part of it. I thank God for that transition.
Oh, congratulations
Well,
too,
I go
man.
in there and
I see you in the
Thank
gym
you, bro. I go in there and put in that
constantly,
smoke,
dog.
for real.
Constantly.
I don't go in the gym and model. I have fun
Yeah,
burning up, man.
yeah. No, big ups to you.
Like I was
Talk
saying,
about
like,
that, dude. I do want you to dive into that. How has that helped you mentally, spiritually, like all of that?
More hoes, better clothes, bro.
Hey,
Straight up, bro.
what up?
More hoes, better clothes, bro. Real shit. That straight up, bro. And that's a great part about taking physical action in your life, cause you see that shit happening right in front of you, and other people see it, and sometimes it inspires them, and you just feel like your life getting extended. Like, man, what? Hey, I'm around for this money, man. I'm woke to my spirit. I'm good. Like, and even if I slowly fall off, I built this habit that's with me for life now. Like,
Right.
that shit is. I encourage everybody to work out, man, for real. Some people just look good because of metabolism and genetics. They ass ain't got nothing to do with the gym, man. You know, it's that's why it's a bigger thing. It's spiritual, man.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing better than walking out feeling hot and fucking sweaty paws, and you just feeling like, I'm a fucking monster today. I got me a victory in, man. What else I'ma win in? That's why I go early, and I be singing my songs, bro, just manifesting the next parts of my life, and then I go lift them weights, and I'm just in there feeling like I'm getting stronger, and then now I take all that energy into productivity,
Right.
and I really feel like I'm closer to the millions of dollars.
Absolutely.
Because of working out. Ain't that crazy?
Listen, and it's happening, it's manifesting live right now on my live. I had, shout out to Nika.
Shout out to everybody tuned in.
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
You
She
feel
tuned
me?
in,
I
and
appreciate all the support and love.
she said she going to the gym. You just inspired her
Hey, hell yeah, man.
to jump back in the gym. So
And you know, man, like a part of the gym is like 90% is going. You know, once you there, you really gonna put in some work.
it's really about
It's really
getting
about
your
just
mind
getting there,
to
man.
go, to
Yeah.
get in there,
Let me tell you, that's one of the things I got stronger at too.
That's where most people fell at.
That's where they-
is getting up and going.
And you know, shout out to David Goggins. I like listening to him. His affirmations are amazing. The guy's a fucking warrior. And one of the things I remember him describing, he ain't saying the exact words, but if it's something you hate, you better love that shit in the moment. You can hate it later, but love it in the moment and you gonna win.
I like
love
that.
it in the moment.
I like that.
I remember starting building that habit. I remember like my higher self saying, okay, we hitting the bridge at 6 a.m. today, right? And I'm like, and I'm like, oh, this that shit he was talking about. Fuck how I feel. Go get that shit done. And then you gonna feel the power in getting over that, something that small. And you bring that into the business field, you a monster. You a beast. You handling all business on all four corners.
Yeah.
In your life working out, and people seeing this working out because you learned that mental practice of just getting past that when I don't want to really means I really fucking should.
Right.
For real, like, man, all these affirmations, everything on YouTube, tell you this shit. They're not just talking.
Yeah.
For your views, they did that shit.
Yeah.
And like I feel like I'm a testament to that, man, cause I love myself, cause my decisions.
No, facts.
For
You
real.
got a personal trainer, or you just go in there and do your own
I've been
workouts?
going in there. My chef actually gave me a workout list a long time ago.
Okay.
And that's been like great benefits. I use it, time to time. We got these sets. They 21, 19, 17, 15. That means we gonna go low weight so we can do high endurance. 21 reps, 15-second break. 19, switches in break. And you do that for 3 different weights.
Okay.
Man, what? Nigga get the smoking by the 4th day, you smoking in the gym. You want to change your sets, you gonna be going crazy.
Right.
For real.
What's your favorite thing or least favorite thing to do in the gym?
Ooh, my favorite thing in the gym. Damn, I love all the machines. You feel me? I love, man, no lie, I'ma say treadmill, bruh. You feel me? I love the chest press, lat pull down. pectoral, all that stuff.
Okay.
But bro, when I'm on the motherfucking treadmill,
Yeah.
cuz it's funny hearing the big niggas say that. When I'm on the treadmill, cuz I put myself in my concerts, man. I really do. It have been times where people like the old people like, hey, like that, cause I got on headphones like, hey,
Yeah.
oh, you a little loud, you know?
Right,
I'm rapping
right.
my album, man. I'm rapping my album. I'm rapping songs that's out. I'm rapping songs that I'm working on, and I'm just visualizing myself in front of 100,000 people, and they know the words. And I'm manifesting it, bro. I'm manifesting.
That's powerful. That's
For
powerful.
real, man.
That's
For
powerful.
real.
That's powerful. And,
For real.
and that help you go longer. I know that help you like
Oh yeah,
hit that
yeah,
treadmill, hit
'cause
that treadmill
when
harder.
I start looking at the numbers, man, it's game over.
Yeah.
That's that mental
Yeah.
illness that kick in.
Yeah. Neil, yo, talk to me about, cause I think I got it right this time. The last time you was in Colombia, it looked like you visited like a school with kids and stuff
Oh.
like that. And you know, us going back and you know, one of the first times I actually worked with my brother Lou, man, was on some humanitarian stuff when we did a charity event for Haiti. You know, so from since then, man, I knew that you was one of them ones that was in your heart. That was in your, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
To always be
yeah.
a humanitarian and to do charity work and to give back. Was that some charity work you did while you was in Colombia?
Yeah, it was some charity work. Hold on, this is good. I want to get this. And y'all cut on the air or something. That Hennessy getting in the nigga.
Yeah. It is.
But yeah, so the charity event in Colombia. So
Yeah.
when I found out I was gonna be on the news out there, I was like, man, okay, I don't want to be on the news for just being a rapper that came by. Let me do something newsworthy. You feel me? Let me do something newsworthy. And I love kids, man, just because there's so much joy left. There's so much perception you can fill them up with. It's an abundance of good you can put into a kid, bro. It's a large abundance of good. And you can put that into adults, but the belief system ain't structured the same.
Right.
Because we already experienced trauma, we already experienced failure, we already experienced death. So when you can tap into a kid, it's like, yo, you doing God's work at light speed. And who needed the most? You feel me? Grown-ass person could get their own shit. You know? It not to say that resources are everywhere for everybody, but a kid almost has damn near nothing. You got what your mama gave you. If you got a daddy, thank God. Most of us don't. So, storage full. All right, so the event, once again, damn, my phone storage full. I guess we gonna work with the cam full time then.
Yeah.
Shit, we need them clips, man.
Yeah.
Shit, for real. We man, if you a rapper and you make moves, man, when you filming, when you doing anything, make sure you structure it in sections so you can clip this shit. The reason why clips are so important is because you buying yourself time till your next move. You feel me? You get to entertain your audience until your next move. And the way you do that is by mastering clips. That's something I'm just not getting on because, like, a nigga do big shit but wouldn't think with a clip structure. So you feel me, man? Make sure y'all talking in the right manner, performing in the right manner, so you can spread yourself thin until you got another bag to drop. Because this shit gonna take a while to pay you back, but you better find a reason to love it, because if you quit, you spend all that money for shit. Straight up, my nigga.
Hey, listen,
nigga.
It's harder to stop and go back than to keep on going.
Yeah, you better off stopping and starting, but learning.
Right, but
learning.
Yeah,
it'd be the
on
death of
going.
me. It'd be the death of me. Y'all see me walk around here great saying my name ain't Big Lou no more. It's just Lucian.
That's crazy.
Fuck that, bitch.
No, we in this to the end.
And I ain't even gonna flex. It's not like I've made a lot of money off of music yet, but I found a way to make it entertaining to myself, so I know I'm not making the wrong decision. Because until that paper come, you feel like, man, fuck that shit. Nigga got to get it off the muscle or do something else. And that's real and that's true. But if you can find your way to keep yourself happy, you're going to be doing both. You're going to be doing both, dog. And that's why I love inspiring my peoples, because I know shit could change. But shit could change, but you got to be ready. Because if shit change for you and you ain't got the passion no more, you ain't even going to do it. You going to be straight with what you got, but you're not going to be living in that dream.
Yeah.
You can't forget the dream, even though you working towards your business, your fucking responsibility. You cannot forget the dream. Because you end up just saying, fuck it, I'm going to just live for hoes, you know?
Yeah.
I'm just, because if you a nigga, that's what we do.
Yeah.
It's either your goals or we fucking these hoes. Unless you raising a family, you feel me? That's different, but that's still fucking, not saying fucking a hoe, but that's still choosing. It's two streets in life.
Yeah,
Man.
yeah.
But
Was there a moment that you gave up or almost gave this up?
No, there was a crossroad moment though.
Yeah.
There was a crossroad moment, and Jesus, my Lord and Savior, He will always continue to be, man. Yeah. I don't give a fuck what people think or say. Jesus is real, nigga. And the reason I know it's real is because that's the only thing I could talk to and feel better. You know, the homeboys, they give me that light towards the end of that tunnel. But in the end, Jesus gonna be the last one you talk to. He gonna be the last one you talk to through self-thought, or it just really come out there, like, for real. And I remember it was about to be 2019, and I was at a crossroad. I was like, man, maybe I should just go back to school for radiology and finish out. Because the nigga ain't dumb. A nigga just living in the moment of opportunity. So I'm like, maybe I should just go back to school for radiology, man. Like, I know I'm going to be able to make at least $35 an hour. And, you know, I could be secure and be all right. But, man.
Was that what you was doing before? Or
I
that
went
was
to
just...
Miami-Dade College, yeah. I ain't
Okay.
finished my degree, but, yeah, that's the path right there.
Okay.
And I'm like, man. Oh, you got your phone recorded? Good, because my shit full. And I was like, man, damn, I don't know what I want to do, God, but I need you to pop up right now and give me the right answer, because I'm about to turn. And it's so funny. I got another thing to say to y'all. Stop thinking that you old.
I knew you was going to say that,
Stop
too.
thinking that you old, man. I remember one of the greatest pieces of knowledge I heard was from an elder. He said, to a man that lived 100 years, is 30 years old? I said, nah. He said, so stop telling yourself that too soon.
Yeah.
People make that mistake.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, that's real, because you feel me? We think in the frame of window of opportunity. We don't think about if we might live to 100. We think about like, nah, shit got to hit before 40, nigga. That's fuck.
Right.
I'm going out killing shit.
Yeah.
Hey, go down that way.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro. So stop thinking you old, man. And I was only turning like motherfucking 26 at this time or something. I told God, man, I need an answer, man. And you know what he told me? It's so funny. He said, you need adventure into your life. You need that. I for a minute, I was going to say, he told me you need excitement. You know,
Excitement.
But he told me you need to add adventure into your life. And then I tapped into my mind, and I went to Mexico for a rest and relaxation trip that saved my life. Like, I always wanted to go on vacations, but my friends always canceled. They'll just end up feuding. We just probably don't come up with the bread. So I broke the cycle of traveling with people alone that trip. Yeah. And that trip told me, this is what you need to be doing, traveling the world and filming videos. And 4 months later, I went to Dominican Republic, and then that's been the curveball ever since, man.
That's been a thing.
Yeah. So I've been close to choosing something else. I ain't never gonna say quit, but I've been close to choosing something else. Word.
No, man, I think that crossroads is important. I think, you know, we've all, if you've been doing music for a certain amount of time, everybody's reached that crossroad before.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's whether it was tragedy or something that made you go to that or brought you back.
And I hate that too, man. I got another funny story behind this, man. This is why I love being tapped in with the higher self and God, because you're going to get answers. But I hate when something justifiable happens to somebody I love that'll make you understand why they just have to, you know?
Explain that.
Man, okay. Sometimes things happen in life that are so gravitating that you can understand why somebody kind of died inside a little bit.
Mm.
And you wish that their reality could change from how they feel about what happened to them, the trauma. And that's why, once again, we bring up my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Because he is the King of salvation. You'll be surprised at what the fuck you get over if you talk to Jesus. Like, for real.
Right.
Don't go to God. Talk to Jesus first.
Right.
For real.
And you know,
he was sent here for that.
You know that's been a debate.
He was sent here for that.
That's been a debate, and I'm not gonna hold you. I was hit with you know, that reality too myself.
When
you know
Jesus
what I'm
say he's God, he is of God. Jesus
Right.
is Jesus, though.
Right. But and this is what I learned with that. When you talk to Jesus, he's more relatable.
He's way more relatable.
He's more relatable
God
to you.
is gonna be your higher self.
Right.
Jesus
right.
is a nigga you wasn't.
Bro, it for real. And when they say Jesus is the pathway to God, it make more sense now.
Yeah, because he
before,
purifies you before you get to God.
Because you try to get to God, you try to become this godly, self, this higher self for you.
You know what's gonna happen?
You gonna fall short.
Damn right.
You gonna
That's
be
what
like,
I'm saying.
and then you gonna be like, what the fuck?
Like, yeah, like,
you
man,
be man,
like a nigga trying.
Yeah,
this
like
just what a
what
nigga
you mean?
is.
Like
now.
you know, I thought I'm of God. I'm God.
Nah, yeah, hey man, I know plenty of niggas that chose to be on the right path and they get knocked off easily because they did it from they self. They didn't go get cleansed first from Jesus, bro.
Yeah.
You got to get cleansed in there. And that's the beautiful thing, because you know you could get dirty again. Not that you should. And he wouldn't want you to. But you're taught not to hate yourself.
Yeah. And you know, the Bible to me is so important too, because not only with Jesus, but there's so many characters in the Bible that I relate to as well. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it made it easier to read these relationships that, you know, someone like King David, you know what I'm saying? To read these relationships that they had with God, and you have someone to compare it to now. You know what I'm saying? You got that human form to be like, damn, you know what? I was in that same situation. I was in the same, you know, mindset.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying? That David was in. Man, I'm in that mindset right now. I'm not gonna hold you. Last year, when I was going through my, you know, spiritual battles and warfares and, you know, being attacked spiritually, and reading a lot of them Bible stories and seeing the stuff that, you know, King David had to go through with slaying Goliath. We always heard the story as a jit, but like when you read the Bible and you get the full context of what David really went through before he even got to slaying Goliath, it's like, dog, this is like the true underdog story. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
Like this is what I'm going through right now. Everybody in hindsight with their eyes looking at me and thinking I'm not worthy. When all along you know you the one.
Nah, yeah.
Cause God told you. You speak to him.
Yeah, you gotta get dirty to even get that feeling.
But you gotta believe. You gotta believe it.
I took some interview notes. I want to make sure I cover some
for sure
grounds here.
Talk to me. What you got?
Well, I'm gonna tap into this one first. It's kind of fast and easy. Algorithm, mind control, and how to use it to your benefit.
Okay.
So I had to stop liking booty on Instagram.
All right, let's get it.
Is this good angle?
Let's
I had to stop liking booty on Instagram.
Let's
bro.
get into it. Let's get into it.
If you seeing ass clap all day,
let's get into it.
All you gonna be doing is wanting to see ass clap, and they gonna keep it in your face.
That is a fact.
And if you ain't got no money to see no ass clapping, you gonna be tripping. And you tripping every day because you not even. You liking too much ass, cuz. You thinking with your meat too much. Right.
You know, to jump in there, one thing I have noticed, it's easy to get the algorithm showing you a bunch of ass than it is for them to remove the ass. Because when I went they gonna keep that ass in front of you for a minute, dog. Cause
dog, you ain't like no booty in a minute.
You ain't like no. Let me throw some ass out there for you.
I stopped following all the models that
you have to. You gotta just stop following them. You just gotta stop following them.
She putting this good ass in my face
every day. Bro, you just gotta stop, dog. Cause it's like
they like you like that ass. look at this ass. And then I started switching it up. I started liking the workout videos. I started following trainers.
Yeah.
I started following spiritual guides. I took my algorithm and switched it up to the point that they'll be like, damn, let's say I'm hungover and feeling like I ain't shit because I made bad decisions. Nigga, I'm going to get a post that say, you ain't got to feel like that, nigga.
Right.
You're going to be all right, nigga. Remember, you a super nigga.
Yeah,
Now get up and go do something.
Right.
Because I've already built my algorithm around that structure. They going to catch me if I want to eat them cookies.
Yeah.
Pick a fruit, nigga. Nah. And people don't even realize it because they like propaganda. They like everything. And it's not even, it's a part of our mental construct now. You got to watch your algorithm, man.
Yeah.
You got to, for real.
Yeah.
And man, it's people that don't love themselves because of their algorithm. They
a
liking
fact.
everything with diamonds and girls that's way better than them. And then they fucking up my day.
Right.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. For real.
No, for real. And it make you feel, like you said, it make you feel bad about yourself. Because now you tapping into an algorithm of people telling you ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Or people telling you need to have, you got to have $1 million.
Tell me how, hey, Shadow a funny nigga. Tell me how I knew he was recording for 24 minutes straight. Hey, I love this guy, bro. This guy, this is my boy, a natural tweaker, man. I love him, bro.
Hey, shout out
for 5 years.
Shout out to Shadow, man. You know what I'm saying? Shadow hit. He ain't here from Texas, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you don't enjoy that coat too much, nigga. Hey, Shadow funny. Hey, the other day we was on some shit. He said, don't bring that shit around me ever again, cuz. I started laughing, dog. We ain't gonna say too much, but yeah, man. But yeah, algorithm is very important, man, for real, dog. I just like being able to talk to people and giving them inspiration, and I can feel it's helping them. Not to feel like, oh, yeah, I'm that nigga out here. I got people believing themselves. But nah, man, I just know what you gonna do for yourself after this talk, man. For real, cuz I ain't never gonna switch that in me. That's something that I've been like, I'll get exhausted about. But then I see another real nigga that fuck with me and they need some energy. So it's always gonna come back, man.
What's the greatest, I mean, or most recent like person you felt like your words or your wisdom had like a big impact on?
Oh man, shit. Once again, not to too much credit myself, but my homie Velocity, man, he's a painter, and you know we all go through growing pains, and anytime I feel like he needs some words of encouragement, I remember when he did it for me. You know, I ain't gonna say exactly what all was said, but man, that man, let's just say he made the biggest sale of his career so far, man. Like, I'm happy as fuck for that boy. And it took him staying alive, man. We staying alive, bro. We staying alive, dog. That's what we doing when we continuously put ourselves through all this pressure and stress. We staying alive, because without it, we gonna feel like we ain't, bro. We feel like we ain't, bro. It's like that's something in life that never gets away from you. You always gonna have to put yourself through pressure. I know rich people that don't gotta work, and they get bored because they got to be able to stay alive. They want to stay in the fight. No, it's all good. I got that one. So, man, yeah, I encourage everybody to do the hard work, man. Do that shit, bro. Do that shit.
Don't
like,
take the
for
easy
real.
way out. There's no
work.
shortcuts in this, man.
It's shit I hate doing to this day, but when I do it, it's like, oh, shit, okay. I probably ain't going to do it again, but I feel good and take that energy to something else.
Yeah.
For real, that's another part of balance that I feel like everybody need to master. Transferring energy, dog. Because a motherfucker gets you mad for no good reason, dog. And it's like, man, what the fuck I'm going to do about this? I could directly go at that person, or I could just make myself greater in a way, man.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you one little quick funny story. Man, so I was dealing with this female, right? Dog. I remember she got me so fucking mad, I left my house. I left my house, nigga. She got me so damn mad. I went to the gym, whatever. Come home, we at the crib, she vibing. Get the popping off like this ain't my shit. So I'm like, man, I ain't gonna tweak with you. I'm gonna go to the gym and get better. I'm in the gym like, nigga, hold on. This bitch got you mad and you left your house? Somebody gotta go. Somebody gotta go, bro. Like I say, bro, sometimes motherfuckers just wanna fuck with you, man. Shout out to her, we cool. But goddamn, man,
She at the crib? She still at the crib right now?
Nah. Got me so mad, I left my house. I never forget that. And I learned, man, don't ever let a female get you too lit.
Yeah.
I left my crib.
Yeah.
Nigga, I was homeless before the house.
What have you ever lived with a woman for like a long period of time, or like your girl?
I've tried. And I don't feel like it's my problem, shit, because I'm a busy nigga. You probably gonna see me three hours a day. So, you know, whenever that happens. But, shit, I help motherfuckers to the point I'm down there living with them.
Right.
Shit.
Well, will you consider yourself like, okay, I know you a family man, but do you like when a lot of people are around, or you like to be by yourself?
Shit, that shit changes. I used to always want to be around everybody. Nah, it's like, man, it's like we can meet up. I don't really, for real. And I remember having to explain that to one of my homeboys, like, because we used to hang on the regular. And I'm like, man, when I got isolated in life, I learned, I learned to feel good about this.
Right.
I'll never forget when I had that, one of the strongest out-of-body experiences I ever had. So, I had just left my sister's house, you feel me? We had at odds, and she put me out, whatever. And I remember going to live with my homeboy Sean, and I was living on his couch. And I remember on the second day there, I had to go to the bank. And I went to the bank that was out here, because I ain't want to go all the way back to the Grove. I had to look at the new bank. And it was right by the clinic where I used to pick up my mom dialysis medicine. It was like so reflective. Because, you know, rest in peace, my mama, she gone. I'm
God
already
bless.
seeing the damn dialysis clinic. And I'm alone now. It's like, that's a reminder, nigga, you all on your own for real out here in this world. And I remember standing there waiting across the street. And it just hit me like I'm seeing myself from across the street. And I was like, yo, I ain't never felt this alone in my life ever. Like, I've been gone away from family, from business and other things, but this was one of those moments where you know ain't no U-turn going home. And I was like, I'm really out here by myself. How I'm going to feel about it, what I'm going to do. I fucking soldiered up, man, straight up.
Yeah.
So as far as being around people, it don't matter to me as much as it used to. You know, I don't got no pressure with no family, nothing, but I be all right by myself. Shit.
Yeah. Nah, I had a similar story, man, when I was going through my last elevation stage. You know, I had a homie that, like, I would talk to religiously every morning. Like every morning we religiously spoke to each other. Like we was each other's alarm clock. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I don't know, it was just this one day where it was just like, I'm going through shit and like I'm really trying to change, you know what I'm saying, the direction of my life and really go to another level. And you know, I got into the habit of not speaking to anyone when I first get up in the morning and making sure the first voice I hear is my thoughts, my voice, and talking to God. You feel me? So, you know, it was just this one morning, like he was just hitting me up, you know, and it was on some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? And I had to tell him like, yo, I'm not your bitch. Like, why you know what I'm saying? Why you blowing me up? And then when I answer the call, you talking about, oh, why you got your phone on silent? Like, what the fuck?
Nah, yeah, that's a homeboy moment.
You know what I'm saying? And it's cool, I get it, because that's something that we would do every morning.
Yeah.
But bro, I don't want to do that this morning. I don't. Your voice not the first voice I want to hear. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want to get myself right. You know what I'm saying?
No, hey, I ain't gonna lie.
I want to align myself.
When I finally started living by myself, one of the first adjustments I had to make was waking up to hearing nobody, you know? Hearing sounds of the earth and metal cracking, and it's like, oh shit, like, how the fuck, how I'm gonna live like this? How I'm gonna get used to it? And then I start loving that shit. Like,
Right.
Yeah, I feel good to wake up and somebody else not arguing. Fucking somebody that ate your food, stole your shit. Something. And, you know, just, man, I think that's what, dog, I've been super single for a minute, bro.
Super single for a minute.
Dog, cause
I know the last time you asked me, you said you was looking for a Zoe girl, a nice little Zoe girl. And
still
shit,
looking for a Zoe girl. Still looking for a Zoe girl. You know, so spoiled like my
you know what I'm saying?
you know,
It's a song.
little legume. You feel me?
Yeah,
But it's not gonna be the death of me, the end of me to find it. You feel me?
No,
but
for sure.
like I really got cool with being by myself, bro. That shit. It feel good. When nigga had them nights though, you want to snuggle bear and shit like that.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
man, these
yeah.
bitches make it come with too much. We got terms and conditions as niggas. You got a contract signed right there. For real, man. And not all females like that though. That's what make a nigga think about like, damn, maybe I should. You feel me? Try to build some shit or find some shit. Cause you feel me, you got good females out there, but
Do you see us? Do you see yourself like getting married or starting a family?
after I'm rich,
Okay.
after I'm rich, cause bro, I didn't want to have to think that way, but man, by the way I'm living life right now,
shit
man,
hard.
by the way I'm living life right now, bro, I feel like I'll be getting slowed down if I give too much time to a female. You feel me? Like cause real shit, a lot of females don't know how to nourish this now, bro. Like. They'll think they act like a nigga a baby if you want some nourishment.
Yeah.
I'm out here working hard. What Lil Wayne say, baby, I gotta do me and you and we eat and
So bitch,
why
why the fuck is you tripping?
A nigga
I'm
really out
taking
here.
these chances.
So the only thing you want really the only thing a female can really offer a hardworking man is the amount of nourishment she's willing to give. That's it. You ain't gotta have $1.
Right.
You can nourish a nigga that's really tapped into himself, then you gonna have a balance of love right there. But if you always need some help and you lighting yourself on fire, eventually, bitch, a pretty bitch turn ugly.
Oh, they sure will. But one thing I do say is, and I tell Doms this too when I start talking to a Dom or dealing with a Dom, if she not really used to this type of lifestyle, or dating someone that's like in the entertainment business, that's an artist, that's a what I'm saying, doing everything that I do, it's not easy. And I don't even blame Doms for not knowing how to deal with it, cause that shit a lot. Like if it was the opposite, like that shit would be a lot to deal with. So I come with like, I'll tell them like, listen, you gotta be sure this is what you want. And this is, I know you like me. I know, niggas kid, you feel me? But this shit comes with a lot. You gotta be patient. You gotta deal with a lot of ups and downs. You gotta deal with
shit. I'm irrational too, cause if you ain't got a busy life and you ain't answering that phone, you probably getting your ass ran. So I'm sorry, bro, cause I dedicate so much of my time to being busy.
Right.
I don't got time to go. So if you ain't busy like that and you ain't picking up the phone, I feel like, man,
she getting ran through.
She getting ran through, bro. And she, in her mind, she winning because she got a real nigga.
It's a Zoe mentality.
But she getting ran through, bro. It's like, man, fuck. Like, nigga try not to be irrational, but
she said, man, what?
Dog, I'm telling you, cuz, as men, we bust ass. We know it's a little bit of fun time left for us.
Right.
So if you a female, you ain't even busting ass, and you ain't picking up the phone, you busting ass.
You busting ass. You cracking ass.
And they love that shit. They love the fact that a nigga get to thinking like that. Like, yeah, bitch, I got him tripping.
Yeah, I got him tripping. They do, bro. They do love that shit.
Hey,
they love that shit, bro. They love that shit,
you
dog.
Feel me?
Especially, dog, when you feel like if there's somebody you think they fucking around with, they like,
Ain't no nigga crazy. Ain't but most of the bitches I had a nigga anyway. So I know I ain't go down, but bro, like that
I used to be that guy. I'm not that guy
shit
anymore.
For real, cuz. That shit for real, cuz.
Nah, that's
and
G
it's
shit.
like, man, even though, bro, all that little slick green shit get manifested in the dark, and then you so busy being a real nigga, you gonna notice, man, this bitch ain't shit.
Yeah.
You start to notice, like, damn, this just a duck thinking she got a sucker. Like, let me up on this hoe, man.
Yeah.
You know
it's so crazy. I'm not gonna say that I play dumb, but I definitely downplay how much knowledge I got sometimes, or I don't expose it
Yeah.
immediately, especially when I'm in a relationship or talking to a dom. Like I don't talk about like my intuition and how much I'm really aligned. Like it's gonna show. Like if you doing some
Man.
foul shit, or you not doing, if you not who you say you
Yeah,
are, or
yeah,
you
yeah,
not doing,
it's gonna show.
it's gonna come to me. Like
gonna show.
it's gonna come to me
Hey,
because
let me say
especially
something, too.
especially when I know, if I know I'm on some bullshit too, then I know it's not gonna come to me like that.
Yeah,
But when I
'cause
know
you
I'm
cool.
on my shit,
Yeah.
I'm on my discipline,
Yeah.
I'm on my shit.
You just cool. You
Listen,
going with the flow.
listen, it's gonna come to me. So anything you do in the dark, it's gonna come to light. It's gonna reveal
It's gonna
itself.
show itself through character.
It's
or
gonna
action.
show through character because
And you know, bro, I ain't gonna lie. One of the problems I be having, bro, sometimes bitches be thinking I'm looking for a hoe, bro. Bitches be thinking I'm looking for a hoe. Cause a nigga come in genuine, pure as whatever, and they like, man, fuck, why he just can't be a trick? Why this nigga can't just want a hoe? Like, he talking to me about all this real shit. I ain't got time, cause I know what just me trying to manipulate a woman is gonna play out in another way in my life. I'm gonna be becoming trickster on myself. You know, so I'm like, nah, bro, if I can't keep it G, then I'm just not fucking with this person.
Right.
I ain't
Right.
that crazy over pussy. That shit.
Yeah.
Call away.
Nah, for real though.
Yeah.
It really is. And to go back to what you said a little bit ago, I ain't gonna lie, like a nigga be so busy for real and be on the move.
Yeah.
Like if you a dom and you ain't, I'm not saying you have to be as
Yeah.
busy as me, but like
I
you
can't
not
trust your ass.
you not busy doing certain
if you ain't
shit.
busy and you ain't got time to
If you not
communicate,
busy, like
a nigga a fool for trusting you.
listen, but and it's not even if you got time to communicate. Like sometimes you shouldn't have time to communicate. Like
Nah, yeah,
you,
and you know-
you like I want a dom that's a little busy. You don't have to be
No, I'm
busy as
saying,
me.
if you ain't busy.
But like if you
and at
ain't,
the same time, a nigga ain't got time to be hawking over nobody. Like,
nah.
nah, bro, man. So much
Nah,
niggas traded. So much
I
niggas
like that
traded
shit.
a future over hawking over a bitch.
Well, that's
'Cause
what
the
I'm
bitch-
saying.
And it's not the nigga fault. The bitch she did some psychological shit where your life is structured so much around having control over this person because what they did to you. It's like beef.
Right.
You beef with a nigga, you gonna beef till he dead. A girl that play with you, you gonna wanna probably try to get her mind right for the rest of y'all life together. Y'all not gonna be hurting each other, but you gonna be fixated on keeping her in line.
Keeping her in line.
Fuck that shit, bro. No.
No, man.
But
Don't.
that's what love is, and that's something I can't explain because I ain't in love right now. So.
Yeah.
That's what love is, bro.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I feel like, I don't know, bro. This love thing, like, I actually love love. You feel me? I give love in different ways. You feel me? I don't know about like just always just being in love, like so lost in love. But
That
like,
be my problem. I be wanting that.
yes.
But people don't believe in dreams. They want a nigga to smash and have other niggas.
They want
Like,
you to smash and dash.
You my good nigga. You my good nigga for
Right.
life.
You be too good to them. When you too good to them, they don't appreciate that
But
shit.
nah, man,
I'm sorry. It
but
is
the
what it
reason-
is.
The reason I never give up on that, because when it do come appreciated, y'all gonna see me smiling like a motherfucker.
Right.
I ain't gonna be having no fake ass relationship.
I tell you one thing. I'll never give up on it because I enjoyed every like real relationship that I was in. Like I enjoyed it, or I've enjoyed every real relationship because I don't just take any girl to really be my dom. You feel me? But I've always learned something in each of my like real serious relationships, stuff that I still carry with me today, things that was a part of my development, things that I realized about myself.
This nigga miss
You know what I'm
somebody.
Nah,
He's
and listen,
like, this is
hey,
the new
listen,
me.
man, hey,
You
this
can
is
come get it.
this towards the end of the show, I gotta spill out my heart a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But nah, like, and it's good to look back on them things and be like, you know what, Dan, I did learn something. I learned something about myself that I could still use today, and I could use into a new relationship. Because boy, when you go into a new relationship using things that you done learned and you done grown.
But that be a problem though too, man. Like nigga people. I ain't gonna say nigga because women get tired too. People tired of reversing trauma, man. Like
Oh
you
man,
gotta really
oh
just
man,
come into
oh
some
man,
shit.
oh
You see,
man.
the book Law of Attraction say you should enter any action wholeheartedly or not try at all. So if you really want to fix some shit or come in and find some love, tell yourself, everything I've been through doesn't matter. It's just knowledge for me to obtain, but I can't instantly apply it to this person.
Right.
Because then I'm trauma dumping and I'm not allowing myself to see them for exactly who they are. I'm painting an image of them cleaning the dirty mirror of what another person did. You feel me? So it's like, nah, you should come in thinking, man, this is going to be different. And I feel like most shit a nigga do appreciate.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, let's say I spend money on a broad. I spend $100. She like, this nigga got to make it to 1,000. Like, he got to make it to 1,000 before I know he ain't like Jerome or some shit. Like,
that's how y'all think for real? Listen, they said they could listen to us talk all
hey,
day.
I see the laughing
They said,
emoji,
yeah,
man.
they
I
said,
appreciate that. I'm going to need a dub of this live, bro.
They definitely said they could listen to us all day.
I love that. I love
man,
that,
but
bro.
listen, we are running out of time, so I wanna listen. I gotta bring Big Lou back in here, man. It's just he's been here before, but it was a different situation. This is the first time he's back
Same
in.
room, though.
You know what I'm saying?
That's so funny.
Same room, different situation.
funny, though.
I'm in a different chair. I'm in a different seat. You know what I'm saying? I'm on a different helm. You feel me? So, this is your home. You feel me?
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you come back.
I'm
you come
talking
back.
all that shit. Texting one right now.
You can come back anytime. But what's next on the agenda for you, man? Do you have a continued rollout
Okay.
for Lights Out? For I said Lights
Light
Out.
Show.
Light Show?
Yes.
What's going on?
All right, so shout out to DJ Ups. I got a lot of things coming up with DJ
Big
Ups,
Ups.
man. That's my dog right there. He's always seen me as the next level that's in me. That's one thing about Ups. He always seen, okay, this guy, he got hella talent. He believe in himself. He a bit rough around the edges, but I'm going to treat him like he already there. So that's why we dogs. So DJ Ups.
Shout out to DJ Ups.
I got some content I'm about to film. Shout out to Black Whiskey, man. I appreciate the partnership. If y'all never tried Black Whiskey, try it, man. It's a very smooth rum, man. It comes from Peru. Man, last time they gave me bottles to film the ad, we drunk the bottles. Because the logistics of the video got messed up, so we ended up drinking the bottles. And I told the CEO, like, hey, man, I'm going to use that as a spin on the ad. I'm going to be like, hey, we fucked up, man. What are we going to do now? And then y'all going to see some high-power action shit. I ain't going to get into detail, but shout out to Black Whiskey. That's an ad coming up. I'm finally going to drop my album. I've been saying coming soon forever. Finally going to drop my shit. Because I'm like, man, I got 4 videos done for it. So I got stuff to roll off now. And, of course, coming to see people like you and myself, the podcast, got my nigga Juan on the camera. Mm-hmm. All this clip stuff is going to help me get to my next
What's the
move,
name of the album?
The name of the album is called Arrival, man. It's called Arrival. It originally was named Flood.
Okay.
But I felt like, man, Flood is too street, you feel me? I done transition. I'm getting on the bigger shit. I don't want to talk about just straight, get it out the mud shit. I want to be able to enlighten people and get them to cherish their own mind with the words power I have. So I named it Arrival because, number one, I've been traveling and the best feeling is when you arrive. And I feel like I've arrived at my higher self, man. I finally made it to
That's dope.
the new me. You know how when you moving up, you do some shit, you like, damn, this feel good. This is potentially me now.
Yeah.
I feel like I've arrived at a new higher self for now. It's going to be another level to get, but I'm at a new higher level that I wasn't. So
For sure.
amen to that.
Congrats.
That's
Congrats.
bigger than riches.
That's big.
bigger than
That's
riches,
big.
man.
That's congrats. Nah, they loving it. Arrival. They
Thank y'all,
they
man.
like the title of it. I love it.
Yes.
It has meaning. It has a stronger meaning. And you know, as us as artists, as branding, it's important to really have a meaning. You know, when you're doing a rollout, it's important to have a meaning, a story behind your album. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited to. I've seen the transition, and I remember when it was
thank
Flood,
you. Yeah.
and now it's Arrival.
Arrival, man.
You
God
feel
came
me?
to me. Hell yeah.
So,
hell yeah.
so I'm excited to be a part of it, my brother.
Yes,
you know what I'm
thank
saying? Again, come back
Yeah,
anytime.
no, for sure. We gotta jump in the booth too, man.
Nah,
Like,
we definitely need some music. We
if I make
gotta
music
get.
with you though, I want it to be culture based.
Oh, it got to be. That's matter of fact. Then we
something-
I got something. Is that this year culture is what I'm keeping in the music. So we definitely got to link up. I got some ideas. Got some ideas.
I'm gonna talk to one of my producers. Shout out to my boy Sean. I told him, yo,
I need one of them beats.
We need to put 808s on
On compa. Nah, let's do it.
feel me?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
yeah,
Let's do it.
that's
Let's
how-
do it. Let's
'cause
do
that's
it.
the way they beat go, it's hard to rap. But if you put 808s on it, we gonna see, man.
All right,
Nah,
let's.
for sure though.
Y'all see that? Y'all heard it
Back
right
to the
here.
Grizzy.
Y'all heard it right here, man. That trap compa music coming
Oh, yeah.
from that boy LCF and Big Lou.
Yes, sir,
Biggest
man.
Z's. Z.
Shout out Excitement Radio, man. I appreciate the visit, man.
Nah, man, it's always a
Yeah,
pleasure.
yeah.
It's always a pleasure. This was episode 5 of the Work in Progress
Congratulations.
podcast, man. It was an honor to have my guests in here. Let them know where to find you one time before you slide.
Oh yeah, you can find me in these streets. You can find me at Instagram. I am Big Lou. That's IAMBIGLU. And or some people like YouTube. You know, Big Lou OTG 305. That's I gotta double check that. But BIGLU OTG 305. Or you can just write Big Lou Light Show. BIGLU, not LOU. LU Light Show. And you connect to my YouTube. And I always tell people Instagram first because that's where I'm most active in. My TikTok, I gotta do way better on that. I'm just not used to posting there. But yeah, you can find me there, man. I'm a real nigga. I'm real as it come, bro. So shit, approach me how you may. That's all I'm gonna say, man.
That part.
For
And
real.
you already know it's your boy LCF, Mr. GTW. Go to work and let it stack. You know, y'all know where to find me. AlceGTW, ALCEGTW
Thank you so much for this
on
news, brother.
everything. You know what I'm saying? And tonight, man, I actually got booked for a performance.
Thank you.
You know, it was last minute, and I got booked to do a lingerie talent, not a lingerie talent show, but a lingerie, what they call that, fashion show. Lingerie fashion show tonight at Ambrose Lounge.
My dog, stay busy, man.
So
Shout
I'll be out
to
there.
LCF.
No, for sure. Gotta
Go
stay
to work
working.
is the perfect slogan, man.
Go to work, man. Go to
For real,
work.
bro. As long as I know you, I don't think I've ever seen you in a slump. Like,
Man.
I'm sure you have your behind doors shit, but I've never remember like, damn, I ain't heard of ZB in a minute. You stay in the fight, bro. That's why
Nah.
God is continuing to bless you.
For
And
sure.
This is just, man. I remember, bro. We had to talk about 3 months before you got this position. Really, like, not to say like I played any role in that, but I was like, man, I think you should start a podcast.
Yeah.
And you was like, people was telling me that since Shrimp and Lobster.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, you called me the day that this happened.
Yeah.
And we just laughed up. We
We
laughed
did.
for many reasons.
Yeah, we sure
But
did.
I was like,
We
man,
sure did.
Look at the universe taking care of my dog, bro.
No, facts.
Man, that's it.
No, definitely I'm blessed, man. Universe, God has definitely been there for me on my shoulder and guiding every step, every decision. Like you said, to the point where like you hear it loud and clear. You know, and it's all about being obedient
Man.
and following those
And I'm
steps,
gonna keep
man.
it real, man. It feels so good to have a homeboy to root for this in this industry.
Yeah.
Cause I got homies that do a lot of shit, and I'm there for them. I'm down for them. I ain't really got much artist friends, so it feels good to just see you thriving. Bro.
No, for sure. And we really, you know, really realized that about each other when we had our first trip to Colombia.
We were fucking hoes in Colombia all night.
Listen,
I ain't even gonna lie.
Listen, part 2, when
We
I
were
bring
fucking hoes
when
every
I
night.
bring
First
Lou,
night, 4
listen,
hoes, cuz.
listen, it's gonna be
First
part
night,
2.
4 hoes.
When I
He gonna keep it
when
clean
I
for y'all, I'ma
bring
keep it gutter. This nigga weaving. We had a smash off, bro. I remember
Listen.
that boy canceled out on the first bitch too
when
soon.
I bring
And then the last bitch he made show, we heard him. This nigga got mad, man. We running through them hoes in Colombia, man.
Listen,
Fuck you,
part
we gonna
2,
keep it gutter
part
too,
2,
dog.
part 2
I done
coming.
gave him game, man. We thugging for real. This
Part-
what the fuck we do.
part 2,
And
hey.
we live that life so we get in trouble. nigga. Straight up.
Listen,
I
part
need my shit
part
Sunday
2 with LCF and Big Lou
posted that.
and Shadow in Colombia, man. Another episode, another night, man. This was the Work in Progress podcast, yo.
OD, he's the original OG. I OD'd on the beat, this is so me. Forget the haters, block shots. Yes.